Rooted is an incredible organization, and if you could have seen what has already happened this weekend, it would blow your mind. Whenever I was in college, I wish that I would have had something like this to look forward to, something like this to build community, to build friendships, to build relationships that help last throughout semesters. It's an incredible thing to build community and then encourage college-age people to come together under the banner of hope in Jesus Christ and faith and see God do unbelievable things on a weekend after school has started and see what God can do when we all come together.
I can tell you I've been a part of a lot of camps, but this is more than just a 3-day conference or camp. This is a move of God. God has moved here in a very powerful way, and kids are leaving different. They're leaving uncompromised warriors for the gospel, ready to go and claim their campus for Christ.
As a pastor, it is an incredible thing to see what God is doing through college students, by college students on OSU campus. I wish this thing would spread to every campus, because there's nothing better than knowing, okay, we're sending a student to college, but they have something immediately to connect to that builds community, that builds friendships, that builds relationships, and helps them on their journey of faith, as well as provides an unbelievable weekend to just recharge their batteries as they go back to school and see God do incredible things. I can't say enough about Kyle. Kyle project managed the launch of our church, and God has done incredible things since then. And he not only knows how to lead the team, he knows how to be on the team. He knows how to step to the forefront when he needs to, but he also knows how to raise up other leaders and release to them. And it's an incredible thing to watch. In fact, I've been blown away just in our city by all the people that know Kyle. He knows everyone. And whenever we go into a meeting, Kyle's like, oh, let me introduce you to the president of this corporation, which it's a blessing and a gift to have somebody like that, especially this leading an organization like Rooted, because it brings validity, it brings credibility to the organization. Somebody that you know, okay, they've got this, I can trust them, they're gonna lead well, but they're also not gonna try to pull everything to them. They're gonna spread that out and raise other leaders up.
And I would encourage every single person to get involved, and everybody can get involved. If you're a leader, come here, speak to the kids, make an investment in them. If you're a student, you need to be at Rooted. You need to get here next year. I promise you, you will encounter God in a powerful way, and it may be the very first time that you experience God like this, and you will never be the same. You will leave transformed forever. And if you're a local church, rally around what Rooted is doing. One of the most powerful things they do here is that they unite freshmen through senior students and even beyond that. So they're coming here and then going back to campus as one body. And it would be awesome if you got to participate in that, come alongside them and mature and develop what God is starting here in the body of Christ. And even if you can't do any of that locally, every person can make an investment in Rooted. First and foremost, just praying for it, because God is moving and He'll work in powerful ways through your prayers. But even beyond that, I encourage everybody to make a financial donation into Rooted. A little bit goes a long way. I've been so impressed over the last 3 days here just how the leadership has made a really small budget do so much. We had over 300 kids here at Rooted this year, and it's going to be growing every single year. It's going to be a massive organization that's going to flip OSU and lives even beyond that upside down, and you can be a part of it. So I would really encourage you to pray about how God would have you participate and invest in the Rooted conferences.
I can't wait to see Rooted spread to other campuses, because I think that God is He's gonna ignite this thing, He's gonna expand it, and He's gonna use it to bring community and friendships and relationships to students on college campuses. I believe that it could happen all over the United States of America, and I'm honored to be a part of Rooted.
Rooted Conference is more than a 3-day retreat for college students. It's a chance for them to encounter the Lord in a new way. And we don't want this to stop at one campus, but we have a big vision to take this to other college campuses all around the U.S. And our specific goal for next year is to launch Rooted Conferences at a new campus. Get excited, because we are.